Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is with Ami. So in this video, I'm going to share my drawing secret. How do I do my drawing? And what equipment that I use to do my drawing. Okay, so first of all, when I draw, maybe this is doodle, I don't know, it's something that doodling, people call it doodle, tangle, whatever it is. Okay, I call it doodle anyway. So this is my journey. I have a lot of this book. I like this size, the size of this book, because it's small. Okay, it's not too big, and you can carry everywhere. You can carry when you go out, in a waiting room, when you go to dentist. Maybe you have 20-minute waiting time. You can drawing. You can just maybe even just sketching something. So where did I get this book? This is a special book for marker pen. Okay, special book for marker pen. They called it bleed proof marker book or marker paper, bleed proof paper, something like that. Okay, so to be honest, I cannot find this on TikTok. I cannot find this book on TikTok, where I do a lot of shopping on my TikTok, but you can find it on Temu. You can find it on Temu. Okay, and the price is about £3 something, and this has a lot of pages. Okay, and then can you see the bleed somewhere? No, right? The pen stay at the front page. Sometimes, most of the time, I use the other page as well, the back of the page, to draw something, and then it doesn't see through. It doesn't see through. I'm gonna use this one here, for example. Okay, one second. Let me find the example. I think I don't do it in this page, but I do it on my other book. So just give you sample here. Okay, this is black and white, and this one you see clear, so you can draw on the back of the paper. And this one here, I drew a big one. This is the color one, and you cannot see, you can see the transparency, because this paper is designed specially for marker paper, marker pen. Okay, and I also do coloring. Okay, single color for one page, which is quite interesting, and I sometimes combine it with other colors. So how do I do my drawing? But first of all, because I'm going to talk about the equipment, so get this book. Maybe type marker paper on Temu, and it will come through a lot of them. Okay, and then use marker pen. You don't have to use Sharpie, but Sharpie is cheap as well. It's affordable. You can use something else, or or whatever it is, as long it's waterproof. Remember that, waterproof. Okay, so now let's start. How do I start my drawing journey? How do I begin my drawing journey? Well, to be honest, when I start my drawing, it was just like Scrabble. I love drawing since I was a kid, but I never take it seriously. But this time, I really love my drawing, and I really want to take it seriously. I even start to learn painting as well, watercolor painting. Okay, and I already bought some canvas, so it's getting there. I don't know where I'm going, but I feel like I'm moving forward and progressing in my art area. Okay, so when I draw, I don't have any plan to draw. Okay, because when I plan to draw, it will not happen. When I plan, okay, I want to draw 5 o'clock today, somehow that 5 o'clock doesn't give me the energy to draw. So I draw whenever I want to draw. I draw in the morning when I feel like it. I draw after lunchtime when I feel like it. maybe sometime also before bedtime. So you have to feel it. Do I really want to draw today or no? Or maybe this time or no? Do I really want to draw now or no? You know, you have to feel it, because you have to feel the connection between you and what you draw. You have to feel the connection, because if you connect to something that you do, it will invigorate you. It doesn't make you feel tired or exhausting. It make you feel more energy, you know, more courage, more idea, something like that. Okay, so when I start my drawing journey, I didn't use this paper. I use my other I think I use notebook. I'll show you. I'll show you. So okay, I'll show you. This is my idea book. Any ideas I put it here, but I feel like I just want to use any paper for my drawing. So I found this book half empty, more than half empty, so I use it. This is the beginning of my journey in drawing. Okay, and can you see that? Okay. Can you see that? So remember, we all begin from somewhere, but you have to start today though. You have to start today. Okay, because when you start today, then you focus on, I want to draw better. I want to learn how to draw. Or you want to progress in your drawing. Can you see that? Okay. And I have lots of sketchbook as well. Okay, when I was at the beginning of learning to draw, this is very important. Practice this. This is just circle. Just a circle. So I draw this, the whole page. It took me days. It took me days. But I enjoy it and I love it. And then I think this kind of drawing, it's practice to strengthen your arms. It practice to strengthen your arms. So do it, guys. Right? Just do a circle. Then maybe you want to put a black background. Okay? And then because I have some area is just white, this one here is just plain, no background, this one with background. So what equipment I use for this kind of drawing? So I have this pen here. I bought myself a set of waterproof, it's needle drawing pen, right? It has different size of needle, 0.2, 0.1, 0.5, 10, brush, 20, or 5. So get yourself some. The whole set is about maybe 10 or 12. It's only cost you, depend what you buy. Okay, don't buy expensive stuff. If you just beginner, do not buy the expensive stuff, right? Because you will progress and you will need better equipment. Trust me for that. So I bought myself, I think this is my first time buying needle drawing. It cost me only about maybe under £6 for the 10 of them. For 10 of them. And you will need most of them, honestly. And after that, gradually I buy myself, I can't remember, what can I say here? Graphic one. And I buy myself, I can't remember, to be honest, the name. You know, micron or micron, something like that. So if you're a beginner in drawing, just use whatever you have, because at the beginning, you know, maybe you don't know, maybe you will enjoy, or maybe you will stop in the middle of halfway of learning. We don't know. And also practice, make some kind of petal flower like this. Okay, this is the whole page. So this is also to train your patience. You're patient with the process. You're patient with yourself. You're patient with your passion. So this is early stage of my drawing journey. To be honest, I wasn't sure what was going to draw, because there are like Zentangle, tangle. I feel like I don't want to do that. And then what can I do? And then finally, because I kept practicing, finally I found my style. I found my style finally. My style is like doodle, but tangle with connecting each other. Some like batik, I must say. I would like to say that my art drawing is like batik. Can you see that? Okay, it's like batik. I'm going to show you more of my paper on my next video, but at the moment I'm just going to use this book for sample. Okay, so this one here. So if you want to start to begin your drawing journey, go to Temu. I'm not promotion any of the Temu product here, okay? I'm not the affiliate. So go to Temu, find marker paper, okay? And this, okay, this one here, it's you can buy micron or needle drawing pen, right? The whole set about, you can choose. Some set is about 3, 6, and 12, if I'm not wrong. You correct me if I'm wrong, but things always change anyway. And then also get yourself some Sharpie. Sharpie is not only black color, they also have color, and I love the color one. The color one makes my drawing more life, more life. I'll show you some here, like this one. Okay, so I use Sharpie color here. This one, you don't have to buy Sharpie. You can use the marker paper, whatever you can afford. Sharpie is not that expensive anyway. Okay, so that's all, guys. I hope you like this video, and I hope you learn, and I hope this video motivate you to, okay, I'm going to start drawing tomorrow. I'm going to get myself some paper marker, some needle drawing, and some Sharpie. Take care and see you soon.